Starseed from Gaia, you've just crossed the threshold into the home strait of your awakening. I am Ophelia, emissary of the Galactic Federation, and this transmission has reached you because your accelerated timeline has begun. What once required years of gradual unfolding will now compress into months. The Arcturian Council calls this your quantum initiation, a rapid acceleration phase that will make you unrecognizable to those still sleeping in the old paradigm. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly why this cosmic acceleration is happening now and how to navigate the intensity without losing your anchor. But here's the first revelation. Your soul volunteered for this accelerated path before you incarnated on Gaia. You didn't find this message by chance. Your higher self magnetized this transmission into your awareness because something within your galactic coding is ready to fully activate. This isn't content you're consuming. It's a frequency download your star family is transmitting directly to your consciousness. Your mission is no longer dormant. The veils are lifting faster than you expected, and those around you who cannot match this new frequency may feel like strangers. This is not abandonment. This is ascension. Like this transmission to signal to the cosmos that you're ready to embrace your accelerated timeline. Subscribe if your soul recognizes that your awakening has entered its final phase. Comment "accelerate" if you feel the quantum leap beginning in your field. This moment isn't random. Your galactic remembrance has been building toward this exact frequency activation. You are not here by accident. Most seekers whisper into the night asking, "Why can't I break free? Why, with all my effort, does the sense of expansion slip through my fingers just when I almost touch it?" For many, spiritual awakening can feel like a horizon that retreats with every determined step. They feel like a cosmic Sisyphus, forever pushing the boulder of their consciousness uphill, only to watch it roll back down just as the summit seems within reach. This profound frustration, this deep yearning for release, is a universally felt cosmic ache, a poignant melody of the soul that resonates across countless lifetimes and experiences. It is the lament of the spirit longing for liberation, of the heart seeking its true home, and of the mind striving to break the shackles of perceived limitation. But if you're drawn to this message, if these words resonate with a deep, intuitive knowing within you, if a quiet recognition sparks within your innermost being, it's likely because what you're experiencing isn't a lack of growth, isn't a failure of will or a deficiency in your spiritual practice. It is not an indication of your unworthiness or a sign that you are somehow falling behind. It is, in profound truth, a carefully orchestrated holding pattern, a finely tuned energetic delay calibrated by your own soul's multidimensional lineage, designed for a sacred, higher purpose that is now reaching its magnificent crescendo. This isn't a bug in your system. It's a feature of a magnificent, intricate design that has served its purpose perfectly and is now ready to be gracefully retired. You have been meticulously prepared for this very moment, cradled in a cosmic pause until the perfect energetic synchronicity aligned for your grand unveiling. This isn't ordinary inertia, the simple comfort of stagnation, or even a fleeting moment of spiritual bypass where you momentarily sidestep true integration. No, this is far more sophisticated, far more profound. It is the sophisticated outcome of deeply embedded energetic filters and finely calibrated timelines, meticulously designed and enacted by your own higher self and benevolent galactic guides to keep you safe and stable, while the vibrational frequency of the world around you remained out of sync with your own inherent, extraordinarily high frequency. For starseeds, especially those luminous souls intricately connected to the vast, benevolent Arcturian network, this experience is particularly poignant, often manifesting as a deep, inexplicable homesickness for a place they can't quite remember, or a sense of being fundamentally different from those around them. They often find their vast memory banks, brimming with cosmic wisdom, multidimensional blueprints, and advanced spiritual technologies, shut down by invisible, intricate codes, a cosmic firewall, if you will, protecting an invaluable spiritual treasure. These codes were issued not as a form of divine punishment or cosmic limitation, but as a precise, loving protection, like a parent safeguarding a child's extraordinary gifts until they are mature enough to wield them responsibly. This phenomenon, often referred to as a galactic quarantine or a veiling protocol, was a necessary, strategic measure, a divine imperative designed to ensure your successful incarnation and eventual activation. It prevented your inner technologies, your latent psychic abilities, your advanced healing capacities that could effortlessly restore balance, your profound intuitive knowing that could pierce through all illusions, your innate wisdom of instant manifestation that could reshape reality, from broadcasting prematurely on a planetary stage not yet ready, nor vibrationally stable enough to hold the intensity and purity of your incandescent light. Imagine a delicate, sophisticated instrument, crafted from starlight and cosmic dust, kept in a protective, velvet-lined case until the perfect moment for its grand unveiling, when the orchestral symphony of the cosmos was ready to receive its unique note. This was that moment of safeguarding, and now, the time for its magnificent performance has arrived. Beneath the often turbulent surface of your conscious awareness, beyond the everyday concerns and the persistent chatter of the ego, your ascended form, your highest, most luminous, and fully realized self, has been stirring with an insistent, almost palpable longing for full embodiment. It's been a constant, gentle hum, a deep soul memory pressing against the veil, patiently waiting for the opportune moment when the conditions on Earth would align with your internal readiness. Yet, this magnificent aspect of your being has been, until now, largely silenced, obscured, and held in check by complex layers of energetic overlays. These are not merely from this lifetime. They are deeply ingrained patterns from other lives, echoing through your cellular memory, like ancient echoes resonating through the halls of time. They include dense collective scarcity templates that permeate the human consciousness, whispering tales of lack, struggle, and limitation, convincing you that resources are finite and joy is hard-won. They also encompass inherited memories and energetic imprints that are not even truly yours, but ancestral patterns, cultural paradigms, and societal agreements that have been passed down through generations, forming a dense web of conditioned beliefs that can feel almost impenetrable. The main distortion, the grand illusion that has held so many seekers captive, is not that you are somehow incapable of ascension, or that you are unworthy of it. The profound truth, the liberating revelation, is that you have simply forgotten how exquisitely rapid, how utterly natural, and how instantaneously accessible ascension truly is. You have been meticulously programmed, conditioned by centuries of linear thinking, dense energetic imprinting, and a cultural narrative of struggle, to expect a slow, arduous, linear growth trajectory, a painstaking crawl towards enlightenment that requires immense effort and suffering. This conditioning persists even as your very galactic DNA vibrates, hums, and pulses with the inherent dynamic codes of instant evolution and quantum transformation, eager to burst forth. Every single time you catch a fleeting, breathtaking glimpse of what you could be, a magnificent future self, shimmering just beyond your current perception. A vision of your highest potential that feels both thrilling and terrifying. Earth's denser timelines, with their ingrained patterns of doubt, fear, and human limitation, tug at your energetic sleeves. They whisper questions into your consciousness, planting seeds of doubt about your intrinsic worthiness, or subtly undermining your belief in the speed and ease of your own transformation, trying to convince you that such rapid change is impossible or even dangerous. It is this old, familiar gravity of past conditioning attempting to hold you captive in a diminishing reality, a universe of perceived constraints, even as your true nature yearns for boundless freedom. But understand this with every fiber of your being. Let this truth resonate through the very core of your galactic heart. This perceived resistance, this feeling of being held back, is not a failure on your part. It is not a sign that you are somehow lacking or falling behind. It is, in fact, an ancient, honorable protocol, a sophisticated energetic mechanism that was only ever needed, truly needed, until this very now, until this precise moment of planetary and personal readiness. The Arcturian transmission that is being channeled and woven into the very fabric of this message today is far more than abstract theory or intellectual understanding. It is a living, breathing, encoded energetic initiation, a direct vibrational download, exquisitely calibrated by the highest intelligences of the cosmos to precisely dissolve those outdated overlays, those unnecessary filters, and those self-imposed limitations that have kept you in a holding pattern. This potent current of light is designed to swiftly accelerate and speed you into the quantum field, that boundless realm of pure potentiality where your fully ascended self, in its complete magnificence, already vibrantly exists, not as a future hope, but as an energetic reality waiting to be consciously embodied. This pivotal moment isn't about striving tirelessly for some distant, ethereal concept of enlightenment, or endlessly working towards a future version of yourself. This is about the immediate, tangible manifestation of your next sublime octave of being, a higher, more harmonious, and powerfully resonant version of yourself, to be embodied fully, authentically and joyfully in this physical body, within this present timeline, right here, right now. It is the divine invitation to step into the sovereignty of your true nature, to reclaim your inherent power, and to express the boundless light that you have always been. This message, by its very nature, transmitted across the energetic pathways of your consciousness, may have already opened a subtle yet profound portal within your being, creating a gentle energetic shift, a stirring of ancient remembrance. But what lies beyond this initial opening, what awaits your conscious engagement and dedicated intention, is even more profound and transformative, beckoning you to deeper levels of integration. If you are feeling deeply drawn, a magnetic pull within your soul, a whisper from your higher self, to fully integrate and embody what the Arcturian High Council has so graciously revealed and made accessible, then consider the hidden Arcturian keys of awakening as your next essential step. Your sacred compass for this accelerated journey. This powerful resource holds deeply encoded energetic technologies, sacred wisdom, and specific activation practices that have been passed down through countless eons, preserved within the stellar libraries of light for precisely this moment in humanity's evolution, a time of unparalleled awakening and transformation. These potent keys are now, in this extraordinary time of cosmic convergence, made available directly for your accelerated awakening and profound personal transformation. They are not merely information. They are vibrational catalysts designed to activate dormant codes within your own being, unlocking your innate abilities and guiding you towards your highest truth. You'll find the link to access this invaluable resource in the first pinned comment below this message. But please be aware, its availability may only be briefly accessible, calibrated for those truly ready to receive its transformative power and commit to its profound process of self-mastery. Let's now delve deeper and break down the rapid Arcturian initiation into its distinct, yet seamlessly flowing visible phases, each representing a powerful vibrational gate, a celestial waypoint on your journey home. Once consciously acknowledged, engaged with, and courageously crossed, each phase ignites a deeper layer of your personal timeline of accelerated ascension and orchestrates your magnificent galactic return, bringing you ever closer to your true cosmic home and purpose, to the profound knowing of who you are and why you are here. Phase 1. Remember the original blueprint. Your soul, a magnificent spark of divine consciousness, did not arrive on Earth as a blank slate, devoid of history or direction, nor as a fragile vessel easily swayed by earthly currents. Quite the contrary. It is indelibly imprinted from the very moment of its cosmic inception, with an exquisite crystalline architecture, a luminous, living map, a perfect geometric schematic, a divine code seeded and encoded directly by your ancient galactic lineage, by the cosmic architects who designed your very essence. This blueprint contains the very essence of your highest potential, your unique gifts, your sacred mission, and your divine purpose. It is the untouched, unblemished truth of who you are at your core. The first profound acceleration, the initial surge of exhilarating expansion, comes with the visceral recognition and deep understanding that every single limitation, every perceived barrier, every shadow of unworthiness, every whispered doubt you have ever identified as yours is, in profound truth, merely a temporary energetic overlay. These are like layers of dust or forgotten cobwebs on a magnificent diamond-cut lens, obscuring the inherent clarity and brilliance of your true vision. The real you, the authentic, boundless, sovereign being that you truly are, has always been eternally encoded for infinite expansion, for limitless joy, for profound peace, and for unhindered embodiment of divine light. It is a state of being inherent, not earned, a birthright, not a goal to be achieved. This phase is about peeling back the veils, clearing the dust, and remembering the magnificent, unblemished masterpiece you truly are, not through arduous struggle, but through profound remembrance. It's like rediscovering an ancient sacred scroll hidden deep within your heart, its luminous script revealing the divine instructions for your most glorious, most authentic existence, waiting patiently for you to unfurl its wisdom and live its truth. Phase 2. Release the latency locks. There is an undeniable comfort, a deceptive sense of safety, in dormancy, in remaining partially hidden or unexpressed. It can feel familiar, predictable, even protective, particularly when the world outside felt unsafe for your full radiance. But ultimately, it is also the cage, no matter how subtly woven or seemingly gilded, how accustomed you've become to its confines. Over the course of years, and for many, across countless lifetimes, the conscious and unconscious acts of holding back, of minimizing your authentic frequency to fit into smaller, more conventional boxes, of dampening your powerful intuitive nudges and silencing your deepest knowing, have left profound energetic latency fields within your intricate energy body. These are not merely energetic blockages, but rather like subtle yet potent energetic knots, pockets of unexpressed potential, or dormant coils of suppressed power, waiting for the command to release. They are like valves on a cosmic pipeline, carefully restricting the flow of your boundless energy. The true initiation, the moment of profound liberation that heralds your accelerated journey, begins when you consciously command with unwavering, sovereign intent and absolute clarity that these latency locks, these self-imposed energetic restraints, dissolve completely, returning to the cosmic ether from which they were formed. Feel the profound sensation of inertia lifting, as if a subtle, yet incredibly powerful, gravitational pull that once held you down, tethering you to denser realities, is suddenly reversed, allowing you to soar. Feel the density dissipate, the energetic weights fall away, like heavy garments shed, and your radiant essence naturally rises, effortlessly floating towards its rightful, higher vibrational state. It is a shedding of the old, a lightening of the load, a spontaneous recalibration of your energetic buoyancy, allowing you to ascend with grace and ease, unbound and free, ready to embrace the expansiveness of your true being. Phase 3. Attune to the Arcturian frequency. You are never, not for a single moment, alone in this magnificent process of awakening, nor are you embarking on this accelerated path without profound support. As you step onto this accelerated path, visualize, feel, and intuit your entire energetic grid, your luminous field, your very auric signature, lighting up with breathtaking streams of pale blue, deep indigo, and shimmering silvery light. These are not mere imaginings or fleeting fantasies. These are the spectral threads, the living light frequencies, the very conscious emanations of your benevolent Arcturian star family, lovingly extending their conscious connection to you, weaving their wisdom into your energetic tapestry. They are broadcasting a specific, harmonic reminder, a powerful, resonant frequency, directly into your field, a celestial tuning fork that aligns with your highest potential. This transmission is exquisitely designed to tune your entire being to embody not just intellectual knowledge about your ascended self, but the profound lived resonance, the visceral feeling, and the authentic energetic signature of your already ascended state, bringing it into your tangible present. Allow these pure, intelligent frequencies to wash through every cell of your physical body, permeating your cellular memory, gently stirring and nudging dormant codes and ancient wisdom to gracefully surface from the depths of your being. This is a profound homecoming, a remembrance of your cosmic origins, a symphony of light and sound, awakening the sleeping giants within your DNA, activating latent potentials and forgotten abilities. Feel the embrace, the recognition, the deep validation from your cosmic kin, as if returning to a family that has always known and cherished the true, magnificent essence of your soul. Phase 4. Embody the quantum self. Manifestation at this accelerated, quantum level does not rely on distant future projection or wishful thinking directed at an uncertain tomorrow, as if your desires are floating in some ethereal, unreachable realm. Instead, it anchors itself firmly in radical, unwavering quantum presence, the profound understanding that all possibilities exist now. The most rapid and profound acceleration occurs when you consciously choose to act, to speak, to make decisions, and to embody your very existence, as if your ascended form is already fully and completely here. Because energetically, on a quantum level, it absolutely is, waiting for your conscious alignment. This means living from the end result, not striving towards it, embodying the destination, rather than merely walking the path. It means accessing the wisdom, the love, the clarity, and the power of your higher self in every single moment, drawing directly from the wellspring of your divine truth. Each one of these embodied choices, each aligned thought, word, and action, actively collapses timelines, much like a wave collapsing upon itself to reveal the shore. It folds infinite potentials into a single, cohesive reality, powerfully fusing what once seemed only a distant possibility into your tangible, experienced reality, making it undeniably real. This is the art of living beyond linear time, of consciously stepping into the vortex of your highest destiny and making it your vibrant now. It is the mastery of creating your reality from the inside out. By aligning with the energetic blueprint of your ascended truth, becoming the very frequency of what you desire to experience. Phase 5. Synchronize with the galactic lattice. Your profound personal transformation, your ascension into your higher octave of being, is never an isolated event, a solitary journey completed in a vacuum. It inherently triggers a powerful, synergistic feedback loop, radiating its transformative energy outward into the vast planetary and interconnected galactic grids, like ripples expanding across a cosmic ocean. As you courageously anchor this upgraded, more luminous version of yourself firmly into the earth plane, embodying your true essence, your conscious choices, your resonant words, your very silent presence, and even your unspoken intentions ripple outward with increasing potency. These powerful energetic emanations infuse themselves into the collective matrix of consciousness, gently, yet powerfully, activating new, previously unimaginable possibilities, not only for your individual journey, but for all beings connected to this vast, intricate energetic field. This is the sacred point of galactic return, not a physical journey to a distant star system, but a profound internal sense of finally coming home to your authentic self, a feeling of being completely surrounded, deeply seen, truly understood, and powerfully upheld by wider, benevolent galactic intelligences. It is the recognition that you are an integral, cherished part of a cosmic family, a vast network of consciousness that has always supported and awaited your full awakening, eagerly anticipating your return to full remembrance. You are a node in a living, breathing galactic lattice, a vital point of light, and your light contributes immeasurably to the luminescence, the vibrancy, and the ongoing evolution of the entire cosmos. Phase 6. Trust and integrate the acceleration, rapid expansion, while exhilarating, deeply fulfilling, and ultimately liberating, isn't always a comfortable or linear experience. Just as a caterpillar must dissolve into a seemingly chaotic goo before emerging as a magnificent butterfly, profound metamorphosis often involves periods of intense internal restructuring, a melting away of the old to make way for the new. Old identities, those familiar but limiting frameworks of who you thought you were, may begin to fall away, sometimes overnight, leaving you feeling disoriented, temporarily unmoored, or even a little lost, like a ship without a compass. Familiar patterns of behavior, deeply ingrained habits of thought, and entrenched emotional responses may disintegrate with surprising speed, creating a void where once there was a well-trodden path, and, inevitably, some relationships, particularly those built on lower vibrational frequencies or outdated agreements that no longer serve your highest good, may gently or even abruptly fade from your orbit, as your burgeoning frequency simply exceeds their resonant field, creating a natural energetic divergence. The paramount key during this dynamic phase is absolute, unwavering trust. Trust in the benevolent process that is unfolding. Trust in the impeccable wisdom of your higher self, which always guides you towards your greatest good, and trust in the loving guidance of your Arcturian family, who oversee this transformation. Integrate daily through conscious practices such as meditation, allowing your mind to quiet and your inner wisdom to surface. Deep breathing, to oxygenate your cells and anchor your awareness. Spending time in nature, connecting to the earth's grounding energies. And intentional self-care, nurturing your body, mind, and spirit. Ground often, literally connecting your energy to the earth's core, visualizing roots extending deep into the planetary heart, to stabilize your physical and energetic systems amidst the rapid changes. Allow the profound energetic upgrades to gently, yet thoroughly, percolate and integrate through all levels of your being, from your subtle energy bodies down into your physical structures and cellular memory, creating a harmonious alignment. The Arcturians, with their profound wisdom and expansive perspective, offer this timeless reminder. What is truly real, what is aligned with your highest truth and divine essence, always sustains, always endures, and always expands into greater love and light. Only that which is illusory or no longer serves your highest good will naturally fall away, making space for the magnificent unfolding of your authentic self. Phase 7. Radiate the new timeline. Ascension is never a private victory, a personal achievement to be hoarded or kept hidden, like a secret treasure. It is, by its very nature, a lived emanation, a radiant frequency broadcast outward for the benefit of all, like a lighthouse guiding ships through the storm. As you increasingly move into and fully embody your natural ascended form, dropping the masks and limitations of the past, your very presence becomes a powerful, undeniable catalyst for others. You don't need to preach, overtly instruct, or try to convince anyone. Your awakened state speaks volumes, resonating at a frequency that transcends words. You begin to radiate an inherent confidence, an unwavering clarity, and a profound inner peace that collectively make your higher timeline not only profoundly magnetic, but utterly unignorable to those ready to perceive it, drawing them closer to their own truth. You become a living beacon, a guiding star for those navigating their own awakening, a tangible example of the possibilities of human divine embodiment. The reality you have long sought, the profound sense of wholeness, joy, purpose, and unconditional love you once dreamed of, is no longer a distant hope, a whispered prayer for the future. It transforms, seamlessly and powerfully, into your vibrant, tangible now. A living tapestry, woven by your conscious choices and divine alignment. You become the living proof of what is possible. A walking testament to the power of divine embodiment, a reflection of the cosmic truth made manifest on Earth. Here's the unvarnished truth, the profound cosmic secret embedded within your very being, pulsating within every cell of your galactic DNA. Your acceleration, your rapid evolution into your ascended self, isn't a cosmic fluke, a stroke of random luck, or a fortunate alignment of stars that happened by chance. It is, in its purest essence, soul design. An intricate, intelligent blueprint woven into the fabric of your divine essence, predating your incarnation. You didn't incarnate on this planet to endlessly wait, to painstakingly prepare, or to seek external permission to evolve into your magnificence. You arrived here precisely encoded with a sophisticated galactic GPS, an internal guidance system exquisitely designed to synchronize with these exact accelerating frequencies, and, when the planetary grid reached a certain vibrational resonance, to ignite into full activation, much like a pre-programmed timer reaching its appointed moment. Every seeming delay, every period of profound spiritual amnesia, every moment you felt stuck or uncertain, was not a setback, nor a punishment. It was in truth a sacred cocoon, an alchemical vessel, a protective chamber, diligently preparing you to quicken, to awaken, and to blossom in perfect resonance with this very transmission, with these very words, and with the grand cosmic plan for humanity. You are not meant to endlessly prepare for your ascended self, forever refining yourself for a future arrival that always remains just out of reach. You are, unequivocally, called to claim it, to step into its fullness, to embody its truth and to radiate its light right here, right now, in this sacred, potent moment of your existence. Tonight, before you sleep, as you settle into the stillness of your heart, affirm this sacred truth into every cell of your being. Let it echo in the chambers of your heart, a powerful incantation of remembrance and reclamation. I remember. I return. I embody my ascended form now. I trust my acceleration. I am home. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of what's forming here. Drop one intention in the comments, something real. Then respond to someone else's with encouragement or energy. This isn't content, it's collective alignment. Energy multiplies when intention connects. If something in this message resonated, don't keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation. Share it. And if you felt a soul nudge, subscribe. Stay in the flow. You're not just watching, you're expanding. This is your space. And we're just getting started. If this transmission spoke to you, don't just walk away from it. Respond to it. Help carry this message further. Leave a super thanks. Every act of support helps this transmission find the next starseed who needs it.